Good morning, everybody. My name is Cherisse, if this is your first time watching my channel. I really enjoy sharing my dreams with you guys, and I think I'm just gonna keep sharing the dreams that I experience, that I really linger on throughout the day and meditate on. So last night, I didn't sleep quite as well. I woke up really tired this morning. My last videos were very positive. If you've watched my last videos before this, you can probably see the difference in my energy level today. I'm a little bit more irritable this morning, but I've been kind of dealing with some negative energies. And anyway, last night I had like a death dream, and I think it's a very common type of dream for people to have, but I'm gonna just talk about kind of what happened in the dream from what I remember. There is like multiple parts of the dream, and I don't remember all of them, but the one part that was very distinct, that stuck to my memory, I was in one of those parking garages, and I was like on the very top level. It's dark outside, and I'm walking with this little baby in a little baby pushing cart, and there were some other people there, but I don't really remember much about them. And I'm like on the edge of the parking garage, and I lean back against the edge of the parking garage, and it's kind of like in those wrestling matches where they like lean back and then they swing forward. It was like that, and I leaned back, and it just pushed me, like it swung me into the sky, going higher and higher and higher and higher, and just the higher I'm going, I keep expecting that I'm gonna start going back down, and I just keep going higher. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm not gonna make it when I come back down from here. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna kill me, the fall. And I've had dreams where I do that, but then I fly, you know? So this one was kind of a little bit sad. Like, that was my perspective. I wasn't catching flight. I was just like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna fall. So I start falling back towards the parking garage, and as I'm falling, the mother of the child, I assume it's the mother of the child, walks out, and the baby carriage is like literally like right on the edge of the parking garage. And I remember like falling past it. It was like I was falling past it really slowly, but I remember falling past the baby carriage and like looking and being like, that baby is like about to fall off the edge. Baby, if the baby jumped out of the baby carriage, the baby would die. It would just like fall from all those stories, and it died. And the mom of the baby carriage was like, it was weird because the mom was like, you tried. Why did you try? And it had something to do with the baby, like strapping in the baby or something. Like, you tried, why did you try? And I remember saying to her, like, no, I didn't try, I didn't even try. Like, I was being defensive over the fact that I had tried and trying to deny it and saying that I hadn't. So that interaction happens as I'm falling past the baby carriage on that level. It must have been like kind of telepathic communication. And then I just remember like giving into the fall, and just like I wasn't even afraid of falling, because it's like when I was swung into the air, I knew when I came back down that I was gonna die. So I just like relaxed into it and was like, okay, let's do this. Let's just die. And it was strange because like I feel like in most falling dreams like that, I'm afraid of slamming into the earth and dying. And in this one, I was just so like, it was like this like feeling of like I just gave up. Like I give up. Like, I'm not, why should I be afraid of dying? Like, I know it's gonna happen. There's nothing I can do to stop it, so might as well just accept it. And it was almost like relaxing. It was almost like I relaxed into the fall, and then I slammed into the earth, of course, and as soon as I slammed into the earth, I woke up. It was kind of intense when I fell into the earth because I didn't wake up out of it immediately, but I felt all of these crazy sensations in my body, like I could feel my body crushing as I hit the earth. And as I'm waking up, my whole entire body is tingling as if like I'm not in pain, but I can feel the sensation of crashing into the earth. It was so fucking weird. Honestly, I don't remember ever experiencing that from a dream. From death dreams, usually I just wake up like that. This time it was like I crashed into the earth and my body just starts vibrating all over. And then I slowly begin to wake up as if, like, it felt like I was literally dying and like I was trying to pull my body, my spirit, back from the dream and pull it back into my body so I could wake up. But my body was just experiencing these sensations of dying. Just, wow. Very, very interesting dream. I've definitely been contemplating on it all morning. I don't know, there are definitely some things that I can see in it that I have been struggling a little bit with. This is Gus, everybody. He is 6 weeks old, almost 7 weeks. I think this Thursday he'll be 7 weeks old. He was getting into my patches box for sewing. Gus is getting a mischief. Just a cute little addition. But yeah, what an interesting dream. I'm definitely gonna do a little research. I kind of feel like I can see the base of what emotions I'm dealing with and where it's kind of stemming from, but I don't know, there's some interesting layers to that, especially thinking about the things that I've been contemplating and just processing mentally, fears and stuff. I have been processing a little bit of fears and heavy emotions around romance and love and connections with men specifically for honestly quite a while now, but that has definitely been a focus in my life. So I'm like, it might have to do with that. I've also been processing some fears around Gus. He's a baby, and somebody brought up some stuff about dogs that are really aggressive, and I've had really aggressive dogs. I took in my sister's German Shepherd years ago for a short period of time, probably about 6 months, and I had to rehome him because I was moving into my vehicle and he was very fear aggressive. He bit a little kid once, and that was the point where I was like, oh no, I can't do this. This is not going to fit into my lifestyle. I can't have a dog that's going to be this aggressive. Unfortunately, he needs to be living in a different way. He needs to have lots of space and just a different form of living. So I had to give him up. Just so you know, the little boy was fine. It didn't even draw blood, but it was enough for me to be like, I don't know how to deal with this, unfortunately. But he did find a new home, a good home. And my last dog, Nugget, who was hit by a car last December, he did have some aggression issues. I never cut off his balls, especially other male dogs, which is really common. But it was something that was kind of difficult to take him certain places, and I couldn't let him be free like when he was a puppy. And I really like having that with my dogs, the ability to have them roam free and not worry about there being violence with people or other animals. You know, sometimes it happens, but so yeah, I have been processing a little bit of fears around Gus becoming aggressive. So I'm like, yeah, maybe it has to do with that, but we'll see. I'm gonna really meditate on it more today. If you guys have any like ideas or thoughts on my dream, write it in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. That was a really interesting one, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna share for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Thank you for listening. Bye.